Hey guys, welcome to update number 6. You can hear the locomotive running. I've got track. The main line is in for now, unless I make any changes in the future, but I've done a lot of work to get to this point the last couple days. So I will explain all that in the upcoming update. And also I have one issue with the turnout. When I flip it, it shorts the system. I'm not sure if it's insulated, needs to be insulated, but if you guys got any suggestions, let me know. I'll explain later in the update. So sit back and watch the update. Thanks.
Guys, getting ready. As you can see, I've got some supplies here. This nutmeg brown. These are under $1 a piece at Walmart. This should be enough to paint the top of this. It goes a long way, and I just want to cover it and get the pink taken care of. Got my adhesive here. We're going to put down. I'm not sure what this is. It should work. I don't think it's going to melt the foam. I'll know right away. I tried some just glue all, but that's not going to hold that down for a long period of time anyway. So we'll try that. I'm going to fix these gaps here and get these put in place, pick up my track, and then get this painted. Hopefully maybe we can lay down the track now and get an idea of the track plan and see if I can get all the way down here what I got. I hope to have enough to do my main line. So that's what I'm going to do here. Stay tuned and we'll see how this is going to turn out. I think what I'm going to do here though in these gaps is painter's tape with some plaster cloth over the top of it. That way it cover up the gap, and once I paint over it, shouldn't really notice it, and go ahead and lay track and landscape over it. So stay tuned and we'll see how far I get. Okay guys, use that adhesive. Yeah, I'll talk about that in a second here. Taped up these joints with this. I'm okay with this. Smooth. I think once I get the paint over it, it's going to be okay. I just have to, that way I know kind of not where to put a tree or something like that. But paint over this and ground foam going over it probably won't look too bad. I think this right here was the biggest gap, and it turned out nice. Got a little bit of adhesive there. It dried pretty quick. It didn't eat the foam, so that was with my worry because it was landscaping adhesive, but it did work. And a lot of this, like back here, the main line is going to be raised on the risers. So you probably won't really notice that. I did also score, if you can see this line here, the glare of lights, scored where the joint is down here, and I did the same thing here and down here. Right here, it's in the middle of one of these modules, so I made some supports. Doesn't go anywhere. Solid. This side looks so much better than the other side, because as I was doing this, I'm like, hey dummy, why don't you glue them down, put them down, and then cut where your joint is, then score it with the hobby knife or something like that's a lot sharper, and you just easily score it. That way you know where it is when it comes apart. So I think when this is painted here, this will look nice. So stay tuned. I'll have a video of this painted with the nutmeg brown, which will make a very nice base for landscaping. When you put the ground foam down, it looks very good underneath. I used it before in areas of my old layout, and I thought it made everything look nice underneath, a natural earth color looking to it. So that'll be good. So stay tuned. Guys, here you go. Foam is down. Foam is painted. Still drying a little bit. Still a bit dry here. It dries pretty quickly, but just wanted to put a base cover over it. Get rid of the pink. So you know there's no hurry to do landscape or anything like that. This will be a good base. Like I said, when I do put ground foam on, I did okay on these strips. I mean, you still see a little dimple there, but I think once you get some landscaping on that, it won't fall through. It'll be fine. And I still may use plaster cloth. I'm trying to kind of save my plaster cloth for scenery, because it's not the cheapest stuff, even though you can get it cheap by the roll from Scenic Express, and maybe Hobby Lobby sells Woodland Scenics, and you can use your coupon, but still We're going to do a mountain scene. You're going to need a few sheets of that. So, but I'm happy with this for now. It gets rid of that gap, painted okay. Just you can see it under there, but I think once I get ground foam on it, it's going to be okay. All the way down here to the corner, the dark corner here. Yeah, looks good. It's going to dry nice. So that adhesive did awesome. I mean, I can reach under here, and this is it comes up there because I don't have any there, but where it is, excuse me, it's holding it on solid. So excuse me. So that's where I'm at, and I'm gonna let this dry today, and hopefully come back tomorrow and lay a little track. And you know, when I do that, of course I'm gonna have to put some feeders to it, test it out, and see how this Kato Unitrack works. So stay tuned, and hopefully we'll have that in the next scene here. Thanks. About to lay some track here and see how far I get, and hopefully have a train here at the end. It's turned out nice. Nice coat, hides that pink, hides the tape. I think it turned out good. Got my fuel. So work on some track here, see how it turns out, and let you guys know. Hang on, be back. Alrighty guys, you see I got the track in here. I've got it connected here with the barrier strips. This is useless. I don't want to be using them anytime soon. This is a 14 gauge wire. I think I'm going to go with the 16 gauge. Although it's working really well with this barrier strip, so maybe I'll stick with the 14. But I think I'll go blue and white 16 gauge. Take a look around now, explain the situation I'm having with the turnout. Comes down here, comes down here, comes down here. This is a long main line. It takes about a little over 2 minutes for that locomotive at about operational speed on a railroad to get around. Those are from my old layout. These two I think I'm going to keep in this corner and reuse. That one's just there to cover up background. Comes around here. Here will eventually be, when I get it, another turnout here going into the yard ladder. Of course I got to get some more pieces to get to my yard ladder. I've got a lot of room over here for, I think, another town possibly. Maybe even a little bit of a line here for another grain elevator, or possibly even my lumber yard could do that. Could even run it off of here and have the, a lot of options yet. So won't be doing much with that for a while. Come down here. Over here, I think my power plant will be back in here, and I'll get another turnout to go into there. So that's pretty good here. Got to figure out how I'm going to piece this yard together, but I still need some more parts to do that. I still got some straight pieces. I need to get some of those. I also need to get some turnouts. So that's where I'm at. Here's my situation with the turnout. So you see that it shorted the system. So if you guys got any suggestions, let me know. I think I just need to juice it right here and back here. That might do it, or insulate it. I'm not sure. Anybody knows, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to try feeders on each end and see if that does it. That's the only problem I have. Rolls over everything else. I don't know about these switches, but this one works fine, and these over here work fine. So that's it, guys. Any questions or comments or anything, please let me know. I'll see you on the next update, and I hope it'll be soon, but I'm probably going to slow down a little bit here until I get some more materials. Next one might be about structures and what I'm planning to do with those. So I'll see you guys in the next update. Thank you.